Greetings, this is This, and I'm Ian. Last time we got to this sort of end game zone. This is the first section I was trying. And all these puzzles, you have to make them all work with the same configuration of diamonds. Now, I understand that part of the challenge is that I cannot see all the screens at once, but I am this close to just drawing them all on paper so that I can look at them all at the same time. I'm this close. You guys can't see how close this close is because that's a very visual phrase, but I'm this close. Okay. But anyway, last time we were working on it. Are any of these... Okay, that one works and that one works. The only one that doesn't work is this first one. Why does it not work? Well, this section only has 1, and this section has 3. So ideally, you'd simply move 1 out from this section and put it in this section. Okay, well, if we move one of these two, it'll ruin this section, and if we move this one down here, unless we can put it there or there, which wouldn't help, then that's a little difficult. And then even here... Okay, so if we move one of these two, it's not necessarily good or bad. If I move this one... So, like, something that's seemingly very easy is I could move this, like, to somewhere here. From there to there. It would still work, right? And if I move it from here to here, then it works for this one. It just doesn't work for the middle one here. I'd have to get rid of this one as well. And in order to get rid of this one, I have to move it... I'm not sure. I want to start all over again. Why do I want to start all over again? Well, because I can't tell anymore where the good and the bad options are. Okay, but I know for a fact that these ones, there, and there, you can't put anything. Because on this map, we'll call them maps, on this map, they can't ever have a matching pair. And it's the same with these 3. If you ever find any ones that are just a single space, then they can't have a matching pair, and so they can't go there. If it can't have a matching pair, it can't go there. And so we know that nothing can go in any of those spaces. Okay. But this could move down to here. And that'd be fine. But then I'd have 3 in this zone and 1 in this zone. So we would have to fix that somehow. Okay, why don't I just try it for now? Move that down to there. That one is still valid. That one we know is not valid. This one is valid. Okay. So now this one's the problem. Because I have 3 in here. And we have 1 in there. But if I don't want 1 there, I want 1 here or here. I feel like that's bad for these guys. Yeah. Unless I put it here. Oh, yeah, unless I put it here. And I'm moving it from here or here. This would be the best, is if I could just take this from there and move it over there. That's still valid? Oh, that's not valid. And that's not valid either. Why did I think that would be the best? Oh, because I thought I was still trying to match up with 1 in there. Oh, okay. So we don't like that. We actually want to take... we want to take this one... Okay, we want to take this one and move it... See, this is super complicated. Because I can't move this one. I have to move either you or you, probably. What happens if I move this one? What happens if I move this one? We put that one there. That's good. That's good. But then this is back to not being good. Dang it. Okay, sure. Oh, I forgot to remind you guys. I am hosting a game jam. I will put the link in the description for the game jam. I made a post about it, but because, well, I'm assuming, I'm guessing, that because the video was unlisted, like you had to click a link to get to the video, they didn't want to promote the post at all or something. So I listed the video. So everybody should be able to see the video. I mean, you could see it if you just clicked on the link. It was fine. But if you want to see more information about that, you could check out the link to the game jam. You can watch the video. You can look at the posts that I made. If you can see the post at this point, I don't know. But I just wanted to remind people because time is definitely running out. So if you want to get something going, go now. Go now. That's all. Call me crazy, but I kind of feel like I just want to start from scratch again. I feel like I did this last time already, but I need to get my thoughts back in order, and I feel like this will work. We just do it systematically, and it will be fine. So completely clear everything from there. Okay, now we have in purple marked some places where things absolutely cannot go. Like nothing can go there. We know that. Also, we know that we have we need to have 4 sections on each map, right? So this is section 1, this is section 2, this is section 3, and then this is section 4. First map is very clear because there are 4 sections and 4 sections only. Map 2. Okay, this is important to note. With map 2, we have 1 section, 2 section, 3 sections in light gray. This dark gray is 4 sections. And then this section over here would be a 5th section. But if you'll notice, all of these pieces over here cannot have anything in them. So you're only left with 1 piece left in the section. If we put something there, you could never find a place to match it up. Therefore, just don't use that section at all. We have now eliminated another possible location. That's very helpful. Okay, last one. We have 1 section of light gray. We have another small section. That's 2. We have this gray. That's 3. This one, that's 4. And then this one, that's 5. Okay. So this section has 5, whereas this one had 5, but we've eliminated it and made it 4. This one still has 5. You know, like I haven't gotten rid of any of these as an option. So any and all of these could be valid. I previously was using this as a section. I was putting 2 in there. Maybe that was my mistake. Maybe that's where we don't want them. I'm not sure. But okay. So we've cleared at least 1 extra space that we know nothing can go in. That's helpful. Okay. Now if I focus on these first 2 sections, because we know that there has to be 2, like, we know where all of them have to go in terms of sections, right? So yeah, like, well, let me focus on, I feel like this is an interesting point. This 4 right here, we know that 2 have to go in here. They either go here and here, or they go here and here. Because if you look here, you can't just have 1 here and not 1 there. You have to put them both there. So I previously tried them here and here. Now I try them here and here. Excuse me. Please give me that little thing. Okay, thank you. And thank you. Okay. And that clears that section. Okay. So in this option, we are not using these 2 spaces. Because we can't do all of that. Then it wouldn't work. Right. Okay. So maybe I'll just mark those off for now anyway. Okay. And because this is so locked in, I feel like you can also just mark everything off here as you're not allowed to change any of that. That's all locked in. And if that's all locked in, then we know that we have to put 2 other ones right here. And that's locked in. And then the last 2 sets, I don't know where they go yet, but okay. Oh, it's so hard to see what's going on now. Okay, so I've got 1 in here, and we can't go there. So the other one has to go either here or here. Here or here. Here or here? Well, we know we have to get 2 in this section, and these are the last 2 spaces. So I guess that's where they would go. Okay. And so then it looks like all we need is here, here, and here. Okay, not there, so put them up here. That's good for the first screen. Okay, is it good for this screen? Okay, is it good for this screen? Oh, so easy. Whoa. Are we good? Why did it do a little bubbly orb thing of wonderment? What was that? I think we're good. Okay, yeah, see, not bad at all. Guys, I knew I should have just restarted and done it systematically. Okay, I guess let's try this one next. 6 is 10, 13, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Sure. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I count wrong? 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I totally counted wrong. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now we can go this way. Lovely. Let me just walk back here just for the fun of it. Okay. There's nothing there. Lovely, lovely. Everything here is lovely. Okay. So it's probably just going to be the same deal every time then, right? Same deal every time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 36 spaces total. I have 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 6 is 21 plus 5 is 26 plus 4 is 30, 33, 36. Okay. So work with the small groupings first. Like this is 2. So the only way it can be 2 is if that is there or there. Okay. But this needs to be 2. The only way that could be 2 is if that is there. Okay, so that's 2. Good. Well, then the only way that this can be 3... Let's lock those in. The only way that this can be 3 is if the 3 is not there, but in one of the other 2 spots, either here or here. Here or here. Here or here. Okay, that's going to be a little bit more of a toss-up. Sure. A little bit more of a toss-up. Let's put it there for now, I guess. I don't really know. And this needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That needs to be 8. Okay. This needs to be 4. So the 4 is going to have to go somewhere in here. Okay. 4 is going somewhere in there. Let's just place it. 6 here. Okay. Now we could do the 5 and the 1. Do any of these have a 1? I didn't notice it earlier. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. So it could have a 5 and a 1, or it could have a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one's also 6. Okay. Sure. Well, let's look here. 4, 5, 6, 7. This needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why is the music lagging like that? It's really creepy. 9 they said? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this needs 9 and it's at 7. So we need 2 more. Which is not possible. So either I move the 3 so that it's not included, or I move the 4 so that it's not included. We don't want the 3 and the 4 together. Let's move the 4 so it's not included. So then we would want 6. Okay. That's easy enough, because then that works for... Oh, it works for this one. 2, 3, 4, 6. That's all pretty clear cut. What is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one's another 6. So that would be the 5 and the 1. And that would be the 7 and the 8. Okay, sure. Let's just put them anywhere. There we go. And the 5 and the 1. Okay. That one is totally, like this one here is totally locked in. Everything makes sense. If I go over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then this up one up here is 12. I have 5, 6, I have 10. So we want 2 more in there. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10. I want 2 less in there. Interesting. I feel like that's kind of difficult. Just to pivot something. You know? Because like, okay. So I can move this over or over. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I just move this over 1, then there, woohoo, you solved the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That has 6, good. And then this has 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? That's totally fine. Easy, easy switch. But to get this one, to have 2 less, is not as easy. I feel like maybe we want to do... I don't know where I could do that. So this screen I feel like is very telling. Because you have to put the 8 down somewhere, right? And this one doesn't have a space bigger than 8. So I have to put the 8 in the space of 8. I can't add to get to 8. Right? And so if the 8 is in the space of the 8, then I have to put the 7 somewhere, and it has to go in the space for 7. You can't add to get to 7 because there's no one bigger than 7. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I can't combine the 7 with anything else because there's not a space big enough to hold it if it's combined with something. So it has to just be a 7. So I need a space that is 7, and this is the only space left because I had to do the same thing for the 8. So those both have to go somewhere in those regions. So then the 6, there are 2 options. It has to go in one of these 2 spots. So either the 5 and the 1 can go somewhere down here together, and the 6 goes up here, or it's, you know, the way that it is now. And so then the 4 has to go where it's going, like somewhere within this shape. The 3 has to go somewhere within this shape, and then the 2 has to go somewhere within that shape. Those are all very clear, like the zones that they belong in. So that gives me more direction for these ones. So what I'm saying is, if this one and this one are kind of locked into these zones to a degree, like the 3 is going to be in this zone no matter what, because it's either going here or here. Now the 7 doesn't have to be in this zone. And I don't think it can't. I mean, it can't be. So we're going to have to move the 7. We're going to have to move the 7 down. Because I can't move it. I couldn't move it anywhere up because it can't be in this zone. So it had to either go somewhere over or somewhere down. And it can't go over because then it would hit that one. So it can go here, 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 or here. Which I can't put it in that one either. So it's kind of like here or here. I'm feeling like that's the answer. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking we have to switch these. We need the 5 and the 1 to be in that zone, and then the 6 will be in this zone. So that over here, where is it? Over here? So we're going to want the 5 in and the 1 out. Okay. Okay. So this is 6. This is 6. And then this is 9 right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 as well. We have 4 right now, so we need a 5. That complicates things. I need a 5. Or if I move the 3 out of here, then I would need 8. 7. You can't do 7 and 1 and 1. That won't work. Where am I supposed to put the 5? So that the 5 can't be in 2 places. Okay. Well, that's a little bit complicated, but it's fine, I guess. Looking back at this page. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 5 to be in here. Like, that's just not going to happen. If I put the 2, you can't put the 2 down. 2 has to go either here or here. But it has to go either there or there. So we know the 2 goes there. Right? We know that. So the 3 goes there or there. So the 3 is locked in. The 3 is absolutely in here. And if the 3 is in here, then we need 5. But how do I do 5? How do I do 5? I could do 4 and 1. But if I do 4 and 1, then how do I do 6 at the other part? I won't be able to. Like, right? My logic is definitely logicking here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 8 has to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 7 has to go there. And the 2 has to go there, and the 3 has to go there. Like the 2 has to go there. Yeah. Okay, so the 3 has to go there. I mean, like in that shape. I'm just saying in which shape. I'm not saying in which specific spot. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the only things that you have left are a 6, a 5, a 4, and a 1. And so, I mean, this has to be 4. Yeah. Their zones are all firmly locked in. So I'm confused how I make 5 more happen somewhere over here if I can't use the 5 or the 1 and the 4. Because this shape, like this is the zone for the 5 and the 1. That's the zone. And then this is the zone that I need a 5. Maybe the 5 and the 1 do go up in this zone? What does that zone look like? That zone can come all the way over to here. Are these 2 spaces valid? One of them is. Okay, okay. We could put the 5 there. And then the 1 would have to go, you know, in one of these other spots. That makes this be 7, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this screen is good. Yeah. And this screen is good as well. But this one definitely is not. 9. Okay, so that's good. This is too many, though. Both of these are 9. Okay. And this is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 as well. Oh, but that one's good. It already has 9. 7 and 2. Good. So the 3 just needs to go with the 6. Oh. Okay, well, I can do that. Just put it down here. Woohoo! I did it! Okay. Not so bad. I feel like I'm doing something bad, though. Like, when it keeps doing this glow thing, I feel like that's not ideal. I feel like that's not what we want, but okay. Okay. So here we can do, no, stop it. We can do this one. Okay. Not filled in. So you fill those ones in. Right? And then, we'll do this one. I don't know why it's so weird to select those. Like, I can't, they won't let me, like, go up to it. See how it keeps moving down? Like that, moves down. I don't know why. So this is, you do the opposite. If this was filled in, then we would want 0. Okay, why? Why does my brain think that that's wrong? But that's right, right? That's totally right. Okay, so this is not filled in, so you want none filled in. So I'd put it like right there. So this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, right? Okay. And then I put this one. If it's not filled in, then you want 3 not filled in. So that would be a fitting spot for it. And this one is not filled in, so you want 1 not filled in. So I need to find a location for it where there's clearly only 1 spot not filled in. I don't know where that would be. I don't think they'll let me put it there. Not filled in, so you want 1 not filled in. Because that's like, they don't like you to put them on the corners. What if I just do this? Is any spot valid? Oh wait, no, filled in, then you have 1 filled in. Genius! Okay, I was thinking I had to put it not filled in because everything was not filled in, but you can put it in one of the filled in spaces. This bridge looks very unsafe. Just thought I'd bring it up. Just thought I'd mention it. I can't walk over there? Oh, that's a... it goes up. That's a wall. Okay. Because there's steps here. I understand. Whoa. Funky. Okay, well, let's try this one then. Okay, you gotta find the places that you can lock in your answers. So like down here, this looks kind of promising, right? That looks good there and there, but then when you come over here, ooh, that's ugly. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. I don't think that that's a good space. I think you need to find the spaces that are constant. So like this looks really good. Oh, right there. filled in, so you want all 4 filled in. And it's still valid there. Oh, not filled in, but they're all not filled in. So that's actually good. I say we lock that in. Well, I don't need to lock the sides in. Just lock that in, though. I think that works there. Okay. And this is a good spot, too. So filled in, you want neither filled in. Not filled in, you want them filled in. And then not filled in, you want either filled in. Like, it's good. Yeah, okay. That'll work. Sure. Then, this spot is filled in. So you want 2 filled in. Not filled in, you want 2 not filled in. Filled in, you want 2 filled in. Okay, they like that. That's good. So this one we need either 1 filled in or 1 not filled in. Which seems like there are a lot of places. But what place is more or less gonna be the same or opposite throughout? So like right here, not filled in, 1 is not filled in. Filled in, 1 is filled in. Not filled in, 1 is not filled in. Okay, yeah, I think that is good for that spot. And then lastly, we have 3. Right here, there's 3. It's filled in, so you have 3 filled in. It's not filled in, you have 3 not filled in. It's filled. Whoops, place it down. Guys, that one was the easiest one. And like, why do I feel like I always say that the flower ones are so difficult? What? That one was just like so clear. Am I just getting better at it? Because like in general, like finding the patterns I'm getting better at. So it's just happenstance that it was quote unquote the easiest. I don't know. Okay, this is super easy. Put that there, and put this here. Right there. There you go. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I feel like this one's gonna be on the easier side of things as well. Like, I feel like the first one I did, the power one, was the most nebulous. With these other ones, I feel like the shapes and like the locations have only become clearer and clearer with each one. So I've got this space here, right? We've got this space here. It's doesn't have a matching space, okay? Keep that in mind. But I think it might be rotationally symmetrical. So because of that, we might be putting 2 things in there. I need to find 3 sets of matching shapes. So like, we've got these ones. There are 3 of them. So 1 of them I wouldn't be using. We've got those. Okay, what else do we have? We have this. There and there. Totally valid. We have a 2, but I don't have any other 2s, so we're not counting that. I have a 3, but I don't see any other 3s. We're not counting that. I have this shape. Well, actually, the 3, I think might work if you do... I don't think so. I don't remember. If I do something like this, does that count? They do count that. Okay, so we have a few options, because you could do that here as well then, right? Wow, okay. Okay, there are going to be a lot of options then. Because we have the 1, we have the 2, we have the 3, we have this shape of 3. I believe it can work with this one, so that's a 4th option. It's not going to work with this one. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work with that one. And I think it will work with this, so that's a 5th option. Okay, so I think that is out of the question. Yeah. We can't put anything there. All these other spots are valid. Let me check the next board. Okay, this shape and that shape. that's an option. This shape and that shape is an option. This is a solo one all by itself. That's not going to work. Not going to work. This is like an L with a little sticky outy part. This is an L with a little sticky outy part. That's valid. This 3, you can put one here and one here. So that's valid. Okay, and then lastly, if we look at this shape, I have a singular 1. And there's a singular 1 right there, but I've already said that we can't use that as a spot. So I think we can't use that one either. Okay. The L and the L and the L, so we could use that. This 3, you might think you can't use because you can only put one there, but you also have a 3 here. So the 3 can count. The 2 can count. Oh, and there's more L's. Those can count. Okay, I think everything else here counts. Okay, now after I've blocked off some stuff here, does it make any changes? I don't think so. Okay, if I've blocked off stuff here, does it make any changes? No. Okay. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Because we have this shape here, and it's the only one, right? So you would want to put them here and here. Or here and here, right? But we can't. Because I've blocked off these other pieces for a different puzzle. So I think we can't do any of those. I don't think we use that shape. And if I don't use that shape, then this one, the only option is here. Well, let me look here. Okay, so we could still use the 3s. Okay. So, if I look at this page, we have that like sort of triangle shape as one option. We have the square as a second option. We have the L with the sticky outy. That's a third option. And we have this little 3. That's a fourth option. So I don't have to use the L with the sticky outy. But if I were to use it, you'd have to put the piece right here. And so if I put the piece there, then the other piece goes here. Okay. And if I do that, I don't want to block all this off because this is like an assumption. This isn't concrete anymore. So I'm kind of ruining my pattern of everything, but I guess it's fine. Also, when everything's marked, I can't tell, like this one, has this been marked or not? Okay, it had been marked, I guess. So you can't, if you look at the borders, I guess, you can tell. You just have to look harder. So that's good on that screen, which gives you a perfectly valid L there and there. No, there. Okay, that's great news. We love to hear it. I think we've eliminated this as an option, maybe? I mean, I've eliminated these ones, right? No, because you can use the same shape but put the marking in a different spot. So we haven't eliminated that. Okay. Yeah, like what else do I have to work with here? I have the L again. And I have the 2. And I think that's it. If this 3 really has been marked off. But I don't know why I would have marked... Like, I thought that the top piece wasn't... Oh, it's marked for this one. Okay. Well then. We can't use the 3, I don't think. So mark that piece off. So yeah, we have an L, we have a 2, we have an L, we have an L, and we have an L. Okay. So the 2... Well, how many L's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are still enough for me to do 2 more L's. So I have the line at the corner. We also could do the line at the top. And we could do the line here. So I don't necessarily have to do the space of 2. Okay. Well, then I'll leave it for a second. So if with this one, this is the space that I have. Here we still have the box. We have the triangle. And we have the thingamabobber. Okay, we already looked at that one. And then here, I have the ones have already been marked off. Okay, good. And then I have the 3 is still an option. Because I have a 3 here. I have a 3 here. I have a 3 here. I have... This is just one row of 3. Which only would have worked if I could put one at the top and one at the bottom, right? So we don't put one there. Okay. Good. So yeah, I have 3 3s. This one, and this one. So many of the other spaces are marked, right? Okay, so we could put one in the 3s. We can't put both of them in the 3s. But the other one could go here, or it could go here if I still have symmetrical spaces, which I have a space here. So we could put the opposite space there. Sure. But this is blocked off, so I can't put one here. Okay. And I think we can't put one there or there either. Like, if I'm going to do it, it's going to be there and there, right? Okay. So that leaves even less for me to work with here. For this 3, it's only the 1 3? Yeah. So you'd have to put one there and there, which I can't do, so we can't put anything there. And so you can't put anything at the 2. Okay. Sure. Which means I think I do put this here. Yeah. And this there. Okay. And then the last shape. Oh, okay, so we got the boxes. Perfect, beautiful. Looks like the last one definitely goes not there and not there. Either goes here, 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 or here. Okay, and so then for this one, ooh, something's not checking out anymore. I've got this in an L, and this is in a 2. We can't have that. Oh, we can't have that. Everything was like so perfect. Everything was just really, really working out. Huh. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But I do see, like, I could put something here and there. Yeah, those ones are wrong. But that's beautiful, and that's beautiful. Okay, let's clear all of the purple. Because it's really confusing. I can't see anything. Okay. So, we've got 3 and 3. We've got 1 and 1. And the white, you can't see, but it would be there and there. Okay. Then the white's there and there. Oh, dang. Okay. So let me mark these spaces. So this is the shape that it's on for the other one. Uh-huh. I don't feel like I know how to make this work. I mean, I guess putting it... No, you can't put it there. And you can't put that one there. Actually, we could. Right? I mean, if I move both of these? Yeah. They can share as long as it's not in the same sort of location. So you can move them over to that section. Maybe that's where I went wrong. And then that's still valid. But that's not valid anymore. Okay. How would I make that valid? I put it here. Yes! Woohoo! Okay, that one seemed like it was going to be a nightmare and really complicated. It was hard to see with all the purple, but it actually was not complicated. You could go about it very systematically. Okay, then I did everything. I did everything? Now this is, there's still other stuff to do in the game, so you're not going to ruin everything for me, right? Oh my god. What? Oh! What do you want me to do? I'm scared. Do you want me to fill it all in? What do you want me to do? It seemed like it was doing, like, it wasn't waiting for me, so I decided to just start filling stuff in on my own. I feel like this is a bad idea. But it was gonna happen regardless, I suppose, so I'll help it out. Wow. Black. ... is the achievement that I got. Okay. It's beautiful. Ooh, pretty. Wow. Okay, beautiful. Oh. Goodbye. What's... Oh, I'm in a window. I'm in the manor. My nose is stuffy. I'm allergic. I have allergies. There's someone trapped in there! Is that a real thing? Is this a real person trapped in a crystal? Trapped in a cage-like room? Hanging in a window with the sunset behind it? Is this real? What is that? Oh, that was me! I couldn't tell. I think that's me. I'm out! I'm free! I was trapped, wasn't I? Wow! Okay. So that is the ending, guys. But I feel like there's a little more. So I don't know if I really want to give my final thoughts just yet. I'm thinking maybe I want to wait through the... Oh, cool. You can speed them up. I want to speed up through the... Oh, that was it. Thank you for making, as I usually say when they say thanks for playing. Should I click, or is it gonna go away on its own? I think at this point I click it. Uh-oh. I think I have to just quit. Oh. Oh, well, that's interesting. I can go back up. What happens if I go all the way up? Do I go back into the game? I guess not. Weird. I don't know how to get out of the credits screen. I was still playing, guys. I guess I have to... Oh. Should I load then? Okay, so I'm just not clicking the square this time. And we're just gonna leave here. Because I still have those other puzzles to figure out. Now, with the other puzzles, let me look. I had written something down, right? Okay, yeah. So my guess was that maybe the puzzles in that end game section would be showing me or giving me solutions to this bottom section. and you just have to input the solutions down here that you got from up there. But I didn't encounter that because there's a tree puzzle, and I definitely didn't find any solutions for a tree puzzle. Yeah, no, I didn't, right? I didn't. So I think it is what I initially thought, which is that it's environmental puzzles. Maybe. It's either environmental puzzles or it's the other guess that I had was maybe that it was something to do with the map, but that doesn't make any sense either. Surely I can find a place where I have a flower grid that is 3x8, right? Definitely. I have to be able to. I don't like that this isn't activated. I tried to do a spiral. They didn't care. They didn't like it. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I want to share my thoughts on the game as well, but I really feel like I should wait until I've done everything that I know of that there is to do. Especially because part of what I want to talk about might be something that is addressed in these ending puzzles right now. In terms of environmental puzzles. So I don't want it to be talking about something and being like, oh, the game did or did not do this certain thing, if it kind of did and I just didn't really fully experience it yet. So I've got to search around. And I feel like, wow, I didn't know this place was so unbelievably long. My goodness gracious. It just keeps going up for all of eternity. Okay, interesting. We could garner some things from there. Also, this ... I don't know. I feel like that could be... It looks puzzly, does it not? It looks a bit puzzly. But I just feel like the flower one should be kind of evident, kind of clear. Because I feel like I've encountered little garden patches so many times, and I always thought that they were something. So surely I can find one and it will actually be something, right? Should I be checking every single tree for the right configuration of branches? It needs 3, and the 3, like the first one goes to 2, okay. And then this one goes to 0. And this one goes to 2. Okay, wait, no. It's 3. This isn't 3 at the bottom. Okay, that's not 3 at the bottom. This is more than 3 at the bottom because 1 is missing. Okay, so it's probably not that one, right? Probably not that one. Okay, okay. I feel like this underwater... Oh, you can see the little inklings of a door back there. Oh, look at that. I feel like, isn't there a lot of garden stuff in here? Maybe not a lot of garden stuff, but isn't there a... Okay, yeah, there's this. Okay, does any of this look like it's 3 by 6 by 6? No, not particularly. Okay, there's a tree there. What else have we got? Any pink trees? This has 3. Okay, so it has 3. And coming off of the first branch of 3 is 2. Okay, that's true. And then coming off of this 2 is 0, which I could believe that's happening. Coming off of the other 2 is 2. I think there's too many branches. What's with all the coal, huh? Why didn't we ever utilize the coal? Is the coal the secret? Okay, so it's not down there. Should I be writing these ones down as well? Wait. Once I've traveled to it, they show me on the map? Is that what's happening? Okay, wait, let me travel to a different one then. let me travel to the one that looks like that. Okay. And then I'll travel back to the one that I was just at. Oh, I think this is here now. Okay. And then I'll travel to the one that I just passed earlier. Oh, that's not one. I thought it was kind of like that. Was it like that? Was it like that? Was it like that? Was it like what was it like? I didn't actually look at it. I could only see it from afar. It was this one, the pillar one. And I thought it was like a line that was, oh, maybe it was kind of like that. Whoops. Like that? The opposite? Does anyone care if it's the opposite? Oh, okay. Yes, there we go. Okay, what ones have I not traveled to yet? My voice. I feel like I've traveled to the one where it's just the one dot in the center a whole bunch, but I don't see that one on this map. Oh, it's way up there. Oh, okay. Okay, what about this one? Have I traveled to that one yet? Where is that? Okay, that was right there. So what is this one? The mines? No, it's the power. I don't really know if I've gone to the power section yet. The tree one we've done. Dots is here. Tree is there. Flower is there. Mines is there. Binaries up here. Black and white. Ah, okay. There we go. Black and white is there. Cave is not really showing up on the map, but I just traveled there. Does it only show up on the map when it's, yeah, like it's kind of invisible. Doesn't really show up on the map. And then pillar is here. So I'm missing this one. I feel like I know that one. Where did I go? Oh, that's the flower. What else could it be? Where am I? Oh, okay. That's up there. Cool, cool, cool. Plus sign. We love it. What else? Maybe like a L? Okay, that's nothing. What about like that? Okay, what about like that? All filled in. Okay. Maybe a vertical line. Okay. What other options are there? I feel like that's the only one I didn't fill in. Let's just go and look at what it is. If I do this, that'll take me here. And then we're close by. We can go and see. I didn't know that it did that. And I like that. And it's going to help me out. So, the manor is, oh, the two top corners? Okay, that would have been rare for me to figure out. So I have to leave, and then I go back. There we go. And then it shows up. Okay. So that's every place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus the secret place here would be 10. Plus the place that they won't let me do it for yet would be 11. Okay. So I want to go... Where else do I feel like there's flowers? Flower patches. Like, I would teleport. I know it's faster, but I don't really know where I'm going yet. Like, would it just be somewhere in the flower section? I searched the tree section for another tree, and I didn't find one. Like, for another pink tree. So, probably searching the flower section isn't going to help me find another flower thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, this is 6 by 6, but then we would need an additional 2 by 3. Is there a 2 by 3 up here? My nose is so stuffy I can barely even talk. My goodness. I don't see any additional thing up there. If I come down through here, is there something really genius that I'm looking for here? I feel like it has something to do with this. Because why is there a little bit of orange and purple here? You know? But that's not the right size of grid or anything either. So it's probably not that. I don't know. I'm trapped here. I'm trapped. Flowers, environment, grid. Like, what would it be? What's the answer? What if I go in here? What does it look like if you come in through here? Just rooms, nothing special. Okay. Like, I'm either looking for something in the environment or else I'm looking for a grid or a combination of grids that would give me the answer. Wait, if I look at this though, it kind of maybe is the right height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It only needs to be a height of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Okay. Is it really not that? Because I've thought that that was information of some kind for who knows how long. Wait, is that actually, does that tell you about the flowers? This and this, that and that. Nah, it doesn't tell you anything. I don't think it tells you anything. What if I'm crazy? What if it tells you something? What if I'm supposed to be looking at the power cords? Look at how angular these power cords are. You're telling me that that's not something? That that's not an answer? Am I overthinking it because the witness has environmental puzzles? That's my concern. Is that I'm assuming it's environmental puzzles because that's what the witness had, and that's what I've been waiting for in this game. That's what I've been hoping is somehow brought into play because it was such a good part of the witness. But maybe it's all wishful thinking. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Maybe it's right in front of me, but I can't tell because I'm not noticing something clearly enough. Maybe I should be, like, maybe I'm doing a bad job of being able to tell. You know? Let me go back down. Let me go as close down as I can. Which one of these will take me, like, probably the manor one? Whoops. Is that the closest nearby path to walk down there again? It doesn't feel very close right now, but none of them seemed close. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. I guess the pillar one would have been closer. Okay, down here. Come down here, all the way down. All the way, keep going. It's a long trek, but I tried to make the map work for this part and I didn't know how. I mean, this is like a little bit environmental. It is. I'll give it that. But, okay. So, we've got all of these grids here. They're all different shapes and sizes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's one for every zone. Map zone. So the diamond one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Diamond. Okay. Is a 5x6 grid. Next is binary. And that is, I believe, an 8x1 grid. Tree. See previous page. This is in my notes. I already drew the tree one. It was confusing and complicated, but that's the tree grid. Okay. Next one. What is this? Is this supposed to be the pillar, I guess? Pillar would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. No, 1 by 9. Okay, 1 by 9. Sorry, I hit the microphone. Next is dots. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 4. Okay, and then flower. See previous page. I already drew that one as well. Okay. What is this? What is this? Maybe that's supposed to be like the manor? I can't reference the map from here? Is there any way that I can see the map? I can zoom in a little bit. Interesting. Okay, but I can't see the map. I don't know what this symbol is. I don't know what that symbol is either. This one is the mines, obviously. It's a 3 by 6 grid. Okay, so what are the other things that we have? We have the manor sort of section. Binary, I got mines, flower, tree, dots. Oh, the black and white. Huh. The black and white section, the cave section, or the manor. The cave is probably not included. So one of these is the manor, one of these is black and white. Okay, well this one's weird. This is the manor, I think. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna say that's the manor, and it's a 1, 2, 2, 2, 1 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the bottom is 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay, and so then the last one, black and white, maybe, would be this other section. Oh my god, okay, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 9 by 9, but spot what should we do first? Row first? No, column first. Spot A, no, B2 and A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, 9, and I, 9 are missing. Oh, God. Okay. Tell me that is not something that I find in the environment, okay? It has to be, right? But I feel like the manor one, I have an idea. I have an idea for it. I need to see. I need to check. And if that's not it, then we'll just, resume next episode searching around for these things. All the symbols are here as well, but I didn't pay attention enough when I was completing the puzzles, apparently. Because I don't remember. I mean, does it tell me right on the map? Does it show the picture of what it is? Da-da-da, da-da-da-da, on patrol, I'm on patrol. I mean, it's not showing me for the manor that symbol. Some of the symbols seem to be here, and some of them are not. Oh, but look at this. That symbol was, I feel like, on the map, but was that the one I was thinking was the manor? Nah. It's the one I thought was black and white, surely, right? Surely. Okay. Now tell me, is this any configuration of what I just thought? 1 2 2 2 1 1 2 2 2 1. It's not. I thought maybe it was the wine bottles. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. If it is, it's not very clear. I thought it would be the cubby holes. But I don't think that it is. So I'm gonna say maybe it's not that. What about just the rooms? It's the like in and of themselves. Like this bottom floor. Maybe the bottom floor doesn't count. The other 3 floors. Let's look at the other 3 floors of the manor. Like maybe I'm thinking too small. Maybe it's bigger than that, you know? Like maybe I need to be going so big I can't even see the whole thing at once. The quote-unquote bottom floor would need 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. I have no clue if there's any correlation of that kind. I'm not seeing anything immediately. I mean, the manor is such a limited space though, right? I should be able to search it and come to a conclusion, right? Okay. There's a reason you can go out onto the balcony, is there not? So maybe, okay. Am I getting like a 1, 1, 2, 2, anything like that? I don't see anything outright. Like I'm trying to find patterns of things that are short and long. So like for instance, this carpet, it looks long, but this one next to it is also long, and they're the only 2 here. So there's no pattern of like 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. The 1 being the short and the 2 being the long. Like you could think of it as dot dash, like Morse code, I suppose. I'm trying to find some sort of pattern like that, but I don't feel like I'm seeing anything. Oh wait, that's a pattern. The windows. 1, 2, 2, 1. It was close. I needed it to be 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. Which it's not. If I look down here, the next row would be 1. The next row is supposed to be all 1s, but there's like a bajillion of them. I mean, there's a bajillion of all 1s here. Is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I doubt it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why would they do that to me? Plus it's on the bottom row, not the middle row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What the heck is up with this place? Why are the windows so weird? It really seemed like it could have been something. Is it? I feel like the answers should be perfect. If it's gonna be environmental puzzles, I feel like the answers shouldn't be like, well, I guess it's kind of right. Like when I was looking inside the manor, everything was perfect. When it came to the wine bottles, the spiral, the floor, the window, it was all exactly, yes, this is very clearly filling in the grid perfectly. I don't want to have to switch around rows and skip over things. That wouldn't be filling it in perfectly, right? But let's just pretend for a moment that this bottom row is 8 windows across and that makes sense. 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Let's pretend that that is right. The other row we're looking for is a 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. Which is just not a row. I don't think. Huh. Still could be something inside the manor. There are paintings, there are rugs, there are windows at the back. There are a lot of factors still. But I don't know if any of them are what I'm looking for. And then it could just be something in this general vicinity of the manor. But not the actual manor. Okay, well, I'm not sure if I've gotten any closer to figuring those ones out yet. But we'll keep trying. Why does it look like the path goes somewhere over here? We'll keep trying next episode. Just trying to scan the perimeter of the manor. Okay, yeah. We'll keep trying next time, and I don't want to be stuck for like a bajillion episodes on this last piece because I've now quote-unquote finished the game, and I do want to be able to wrap up and give my final thoughts, but hopefully we won't be super stuck for too long. Yeah, I don't know, but I guess maybe I have clear zones to search for each thing. Either that or, because sometimes there are things that seem like they like belong to a zone, but they're not in the zone. They're in a separate zone. So I feel like I also could just be searching places for something, you know, like the pink tree that's out of the pink tree zone, out of the orchard zone. There's things like that. So I kind of feel like I just need to search everywhere and see if I can find anything of any kind anywhere, you know? I don't know. It's gonna be maybe a little bit complicated, maybe a little bit tough. But I also just don't know if it just has to do with things we've already finished. I don't know. Okay, I gotta stop for today though. So that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we finished, but I did not give my closing thoughts yet. I don't know if I've made that clear, but I haven't given my closing thoughts yet, so you got to stick around, okay? We're going to try to get a maybe different ending or just do a bonus thing, whatever, and then we'll wrap everything up. But that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Maybe it has to do with all this white fencing. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now. Oh, wait. Guys. This is only 2. But this looks like a tree. Do you see the path? Here? 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 I guess it only goes up 3. Okay. Bye-bye now.